Hi, my blossoms. Welcome back to my channel or page. Just a messenger 828. Authentically me, authentically you. Forever bloom. Um, how was your guys' 7-7 portal? I don't care about my appearance right now. Okay, I'm doing my job. Sometimes you have to show up to your job looking a little crusty. Okay. Um, I've accepted this as my job. I'm employed by the Most High, the Creator, God, whatever name you got for the supreme entity of all. And with that being said, the supreme entity of all chose me to do a specific set of tasks that are going to ruffle the traditional way of doing things, especially if you grew up in a religious construct. Okay? I grew up in a religious construct. So me being obedient looks like disobedience, but it's obedience not to the religion, but it's obedience to the creator of all. The weight of you being obedient to the creator of all outweighs you being obedient to the religion, because the religion is man-made. Okay? It's man-made, right? The belief factor in this religion, that's not man-made. That is a connection to source, to the supreme creator of all. So if you have obedience to the supreme creator of all versus obedience to the persons, male or female, that sustain a certain standard, a certain rule, a certain je ne sais quoi in regards to a religion, automatically you gonna choose the creator of all, the supreme creator of all, the supreme creator of all. So respectfully, fuck anybody that got anything to say about what I'm doing by being obedient to the supreme creator of all, because the supreme creator of all is gonna take care of whoever got a problem with me doing the job that he got for me. He gonna call security. They're not allowing my workers to work now, and it's become a problem now. Now I gotta get security on their ass. Then supreme creator next after security still got problems going. Hey, there's a lot more people that's trying to stop the collective from doing what you say do. So now the supreme creator God,
I know you're doing your thing, boss.
so now the supreme creator is like, I gotta do a visit, I gotta show up, huh? They didn't believe the one that's being obedient to what I say do, so now I gotta show up. Which supreme creator don't have no problem showing up. It's just the fact that if you make the supreme creator show up and you doing the BS, that's not going to be good for them. Trust me, the collective that is on this taboo path, right? It's taboo to the religious constructs. The collective that's on this taboo path, they try to tell y'all, straighten up, stop it, stop the BS. Well, come on, man, what you doing? Stop. Like, come on. It's like we've been pleading for like 3 years, if not more, for them to stop the fuckery. And so since you didn't want to stop and take our word for it, Now the Supreme Creator got to come down and put a stop to you. That, yeah, I did. When I said that, I literally saw someone's heart stopping. The Supreme Creator literally might have to make someone's heart stop. There's gonna be people, heads will be rolling. People literally might get beheaded. Okay, Final Destination ways, or literally somebody might slice somebody's head off. Trigger warning. I'm sorry. But this is just in many ways that God's going to have to put a stop to them. Supreme Creator is going to have to put a stop to them because of the fact that they didn't listen. They didn't listen. They ain't even listened to the voice of the Supreme Creator when he told them to stop. Heard the Supreme Creator say stop, but kept going anyway. At the end of the day, everyone has to sit in front of the Supreme Creator and account. Excuse me. Confirmation. And account for all the things that the Creator is going to go over. This is going to be your report card of Earth. This is everything that you did on Earth that the Supreme Creator wants to sit down and talk to you about. Boom. Oh, I'm sorry, Supreme Creator. I'm sorry, God. I didn't mean to do this and do that to collective. I didn't mean to stop collective's way and block them. I didn't mean to send gang stalkers and make the collective think that they did something wrong when they didn't. I didn't mean to lie on the collective and throw their name under the bus and actually frame them for something to set them up or get them in jail or try to kill them. But then 4K, he gonna pull up, roll that beautiful beam footage. He's gonna pull it up in 4K. And it's gonna be 4K in different ways. Oh my God, okay, he's giving me a lot. Boom. It's blowing my mind. The video is not only going to show what they did, like from the perspective of the angels that's watching over. Not for their protection anymore, by the way, but the angels that's watching over the situation. They video record. So when you in front of the Most High Creator, they're gonna be like, this you in 4K? Because that's what you did, right? You don't remember doing this on the day of this? That's you in 4K. They not only are gonna be able to see what you did, the day, the time, the stamp, the date, they're gonna be able to give coordinates of where you were, and they also are going to be able to play back what your thoughts was right before doing it, while doing it, and after doing it. Doesn't sound like you're remorseful. You had the same thought pattern beforehand, during, and after. You didn't care. Supreme Creator is going to be like, so why should I show you some more grace and some more mercy? Are you even merciful now in front of me? Are you even going to, if you had the chance to apologize to that person, would you even take it? Because I gave you up teen amount of times to apologize to that person or tell that person that truth, and you didn't take it while you were breathing on Earth. I had to get you, I had to eject you, I had to evict you out of Earth for you to even feel some type of remorse, and it's only because you were in front of me. But when that person was telling you that you were going to have to go in front of the Most High, you didn't care then. So why do you care now? You didn't care while you were on Earth. So why should I care where you go in the afterlife? Huh? You're not finna come into heaven with mine. Mine that actually obeyed me. So where do you think you finna go? These people are stuck. Like, it's almost as if, oh, you were stuck in whether or not you want to do good or right here in the earthly plane. So when you transition to the spiritual plane, you're going to be stuck there. You're not going to be anywhere. There is like lost lands in the spiritual realm where souls go and they're lost. It ain't no, oh, I'm going to be able to hunt a house and poltergeist. It's not going to be none of that. Ain't going to be none of that. It's gonna be, you're gonna be in this plane of existence, not being able to contact nobody. See, when you are in either the polar opposites, you're whether you're in heaven or in hell. Okay, you have there's ways for you to get to the earthly realm. Okay, there is. Don't tell me I don't know how I know that, but I know that. This is just information that's been entrusted to me because I relay the information for y'all. If I feel like somebody wants, how does that work? Well, yeah, I don't know all the ins and outs, but it's just the systematic is, hey, if you're in the polar opposite, whether it's in heaven or in hell, you have a way to get to Earthside. Like, it just makes sense. Those are the major points. So there would be a way to get to it because, let's face it, there's entities in hell and then there's angels in heaven that get to Earth, right? Cool. But the way that you get to Earth from hell, you got to do a lot more. And you're already suffering. You're already suffering. Get out that refrigerator. Go sit down. You just had some water. I will give you something to drink in a minute. I said in a minute, not now. Go sit down. Watch TV. Okay, he decided to play. That's fine. Uh, Obedience is a major factor. It really is. Because a child needs to be obedient to the adults they're in the vicinity of. And it starts in the home. If that home environment does not make that child be obedient to the adults in that home, you know what I'm saying? When I say being obedient, I'm talking about like, hey, are you listening when I'm telling you to stop? Are you listening when I'm telling you to sit down? Are you listening when I'm telling you not to touch that? That's the obedience factor. So if there is an adult in the household that don't care about obedience, and you're trying to instill that into this child, they have an example of not being obedient. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to go more towards that. Especially if they've been in that environment with that person for a long periodical time. So yes, like in situations, some people might not know what they're doing, but in other situations, people know what they're doing, especially when it comes to raising children in the environment. Everybody has to be on one accord. But I'm saying this because this is the example that I've had for 5 years with my child. Me trying to set certain guidelines for him since he started walking and touching stuff. I try to reprimand, be like, hey, no, don't do that. I'm not hitting or nothing, but I'm letting him know you cannot do that. No, you're not allowed to do that. Grandparent, oh no, let him do it. Oh no, let him. I get tired of hearing, oh no, let him. So all right, I let him. Cool. I let him for too long. Now he thinks that everything is, I can do this. I can do this. I don't need to ask you for this. I'll get up and get it. Cool. I like the fact that you're proactive and that you're independent, but what we're not going to do is just get up and get stuff without asking. That same grandparent or parent or whoever in the environment that's not on one accord, oh, let them do it. Oh, let them. But then when they don't listen to that person, they get mad and be like, oh, well, your child keeps stealing stuff. Stealing is not the word. He's being disobedient because You let them rock for too long, being disobedient. Oh, let them. Oh, let them. Remember? Oh, let them. God, in that same right, had been trying to talk to his children that have been disobedient, that didn't listen. It ain't gonna be no regular whooping. It ain't gonna be no Joe Jackson whooping either. I don't wish no Joe Jackson whooping on nobody. I don't. But it's going to be to the umpteenth power. It's going to be, all right, I got to eject you from this earth because clearly you're not learning your lesson. This is like somebody's final lesson, to be obedient, and they just won't do it. And the obedience is to leave somebody alone. They don't want to stop being a bully. They don't want to stop trying to energy harvest. They don't want to stop trying to be in somebody else's place. Take something from somebody. Kill somebody. Unalive somebody in multiple ways than one. They want to keep trying shit, switch it up, trying shit, switch it up, trying shit, and that's the epitome of insanity. Because you're trying to switch up, but you're trying to do the same thing ultimately that you're not supposed to do. You're trying to get rid of somebody, whether you are trying to unalive them, whether you are trying to stop, hinder, and block them, whether you are trying to make them seem incompetent in any way, shape, or form. You're trying to stop somebody using whatever means you have until you won't even have the head on your shoulders.
So you just walking around headless?
Somebody gonna be a headless horseman.
Oh yeah. You can say that head crazy, huh?
The head gone.
Okay. Well, I think you need to pause that because I'm going to talk